How's it going, guys? It's me, Conqueror, and today we're back for some more Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain. I think what we were going to do here was go to, I don't know, maybe some Russian base or something like that, or try and catch Skullface wherever it is that they were heading last time. I think, yeah, last time we ended up curing everybody's infection or whatever it was, parasites. Oh, sorry. Everybody's thing that they had from some old guy that we had saved. I keep forgetting his name for whatever reason, but so let's see here. It says over here, Skullface has occupied the secret Soviet weapon design bureau OKB-0 and advanced his plan to its final phase. Prevent the combat deployment of the upright bipedal weapon Sahelanthropus and take vengeance on Skullface. Doesn't look that big of an area, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and do that. And select equipment. No. Buddy weapon. Things kind of got bad last time. I don't want her to be putting people to sleep. I just want her to just full out take them out. That way it makes it a little easier for me not to need to worry about where they're at or whatever. Alright, so yeah, let's commence. Let's just go straight in there, because why not? Ugh. Alright, include putting him to sleep with Trent gun. Alright, let's go. We're sneaking up behind him and hold him up. Episode 30, Skullface.
North of the Soviet base. That's where Skullface is keeping Sahelanthropus before setting it loose in Afghanistan. There's a good chance he's got nukes too. Boss, we need to figure out what Skullface is up to. If you make contact with him, get him to talk. The ethnic cleansing parasites, Sahelanthropus. Find out what his plans are. Skullface's plans are on the verge of fruition. We need to stop him while we still can.
Alright. I don't know why they ended up leaving him, or why they followed him all the way here to Africa if they were just gonna leave him. But oh well. Well, he kind of dropped pretty fast, didn't he? Alright, so, wow, that's actually a long ways out.
Apparently XOF unleashed the Russian parasite strain. To isolate the facility, they first spread reports of a chemical weapon leak. The infection won't spread into the surrounding regions. Still, I think they just exterminate the men who worked with them all this time. Skullface must be making his final play.
Whew. Well, that's not good. And look at that. I don't think I see anyone. Alright, extract this because this is pretty good material. Definitely always use some random material. What are you doing? Weird. Probably a bad idea. But who cares? Let's get back in here. Let me see, where exactly are we? Wow, that's a little bit out there. Whew, gotta cut through all of that. Well, if everything goes good, hopefully there's nobody around. I think I saw like a sign like there was a heli somewhere nearby. I want to extract as much of that out of here. That way, in case if I have to pass through here, I don't need to worry about them getting on a machine gun. Oh, look, more. I don't know why I keep jumping in and out. If I'm just whatever. All right, take that. I'm gonna take that. Alright, let me see here.
Eli snuck into the cargo on board the chopper. His idea of an escape attempt? Who could say? We'll think of how to deal with him later. Snake, do you read me? I know more than anyone about OKB-0 and Sahelanthropus. Boss, I've made up my mind. I want to be of use to you, not him. Let me work to pay for what I've done. I'll prove it, that I've always been your ally. Boss, I'll be focused on coordinating backup here at Mother Base. The chain of command is still in place. If you have orders, given through Miller as usual. Skullface is in OKB-0. Start by making contact with him. The facility itself is under the control of XOF, Cypress Strike Force. We have no hard data on their force strength, so your judgment in the field will be key.
Wow.
We're finally here. Find Skullface and take everything from him. XOF has occupied the facility.
Complete.
Skullface must be close.
Complete. Analysis complete.
Wow, this is very heavily occupied.
Enemy the map has been updated. Enemy presence
Good work. 2 more gates to go.
updated.
Still all quiet at this road. Face words, Goliath. Surely they can't already have... Oh, never mind.
This is dumb.
You're through the second gate. 1 gate left. Something's wrong. But it has to be here. XOF has occupied the facility. Boss, get down. The enemy's slow.
I'm dead. I wonder if I can get in this. There's one way to do it. Oops. Alright, so
They stopped coming after you. His ride has arrived. Don't let Skullface get away. Stop him at the heliport.
I'm definitely gonna try.
Not this being updated.
Boss, can you see the heliport?
No.
Skullface is right there. Make contact with him and make him talk. We have to stop him before his plan is set in motion. Sahelanthropus is somewhere inside there. First of all, make contact with Skullface. Don't kill him yet.
You too have known loss, and that loss torments you still. You hope hatred might someday replace the pain, but it never goes away. It makes a man hideous, inside and out. Wouldn't you agree? We both are demons. Our humanity won't return. You, me, we've no place to run, nowhere to hide. And that is why I'll show you my demon. Follow me, big boss!
Just go along with him for now. We're ready to fight if it comes to that. That's our leverage against him, our deterrent. He doesn't want a war on his hands.
He's got enough for an army. Oh, thank you, lady.
Whatever the
You guys have
Navajo
an army.
told you is just one possible solution derived by Cypher. My will is different. I've known you since your time at Langley. I've long been the other side of your coin. 1964, Soviet territory. Box's first mission. Any mess you made, I was there to clean up. You completed your task, and admirably. The information you returned was far more than enough to fill our pockets. With it, our futures became, more or less, set in stone. Then the Major came to me with an idea. Washington doesn't know how to spend money, he said. I'd like to redirect it. His goal was an organization dedicated solely, covertly, to supporting America. Cypher. You know the rest. To him, it was mourning the loss of his friend. Or rather, an act of revenge on the world, but America most of all.
What are you looking at?
America is a country of gold, a meeting of immigrants. Instead of simply assimilating, its citizens live alongside others. Their roots are very diverse. America's never been made up of just one group. But he tried to forge a single consciousness for it and from it. The idea that every citizen would use free will to unite behind their country. Unilateralism like that can't be entrusted to any one individual. So the Major sought a system that used information, words, to control the subconscious.
What? Okay, don't care. Huh.
To unite America and the entire world. The Major thought this was his friend's rule, but I think he never understood what she wanted. Before he ever walked or cried, even before he was born, his mother tongue was English. He doesn't know the pain of losing his own language. Not yet. He cannot understand her will. I do. I was born in a small village. I was still a child when we were raided by soldiers. Foreign soldiers. Torn from my elders, I was made to speak their language. With each new post, my masters changed, along with the words they made me speak. Words are peculiar. With each change, I changed too. My thoughts, personality, how I saw right and wrong. War changed me, and not only my visage. Words can kill. I was invaded by words, burrowing and breeding inside me. A philosopher once said, "It is no nation we inhabit, but a language." Make no mistake, our native tongue is our true fatherland. My fatherland. My truth was stolen from me. And so was my past. All that's left is the future. And mine is revenge. On those who leech off the words of their fellow man. This is what I learned from the Major. And then it hit me. It was he who should feel my wrath. He and the code he chose as basis for control. Language codes, information codes, beamed all around us, genetic codes spanning history. By controlling the codes, Cypher Zero intends to unify the world. Codes implanted into our heads, sucking our minds dry as it spreads from one host to the next. A parasite upon this earth, that is what Zero is. As one born into this world, he's afflicted. I hold him responsible for killing my freedom. Killing all traces of my past. Killing any promise of a future. We are all but dead men forced to walk upon this earth. A world reduced to zero. Cypher plans to use its codes to control the world. They think they can. And the mother tongue of all those codes is English. The word became flesh. The final parasite.
He's missing one.
It knows English. An English strain of the vocal parasite. I will exterminate the English language. With this, I'll rid the world of infestation. All men will breathe free again, reclaim their past, present, and future. This is no ethnic cleanser. It is a liberator. To free the world from Zero. Let the world be. Sans lingua franca, the world will be torn asunder. And then it shall be free. People will suffer, of course. A phantom pain. The world will need a new common tongue. A language of nukes. My metal gears shall be the thread by which all countries are bound together. Inequality. No words will be needed. Every man will be forced to recognize his neighbor. People will swallow their pain. They will link lost hands. The world will become one. This war is peace. When the world witnesses Sahelanthropus, the hands of the doomsday clock will roll on, regardless of zero. Sahelanthropus will take the first giant step into a brave new world. It is the bell with which a world trodden upon by words declares its independence.
Hey, is this place again?
We are here. Remember the Alamo.
Told me.
This is Queen Quake on station to provide cover. Get us to line of fire. Roger that.
What?
We're not the only demons in this world. Like you, vengeance is all he has. It's man's thirst for revenge that drives the times. Just as you live because of me, he lives because of you. Show him!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not this thing. Not cool. Uh-oh.
Wait!
Uh-oh.
Who is doing this? a lust for revenge? Ooh! Fall back! Fall back!
Why are you shooting at me when there's a gigantic, enormous robot just stepping on you? Well, that's not gonna be fun, is it? Kind of curious to know what's gonna happen. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, yeah. Okay, yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, we're back here. All right.
Mission list updated.
Well, guys, I guess we're just gonna stop it there for now. I'm kind of curious to know what's gonna happen and what are we gonna end up doing. Hopefully, we don't need to really fight that thing because that's gonna really suck. And it's really big. I don't want to be stepped on. Really, I don't. But let me take a quick look over here. Mission list.
Please select a mission.
Sahelanthropus prevent the combat deployment of the upright bipedal weapon Sahelanthropus and take vengeance on Skullface. Wow. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty interesting. But yeah, guys. I hope so far you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please hit that like button. Let me know down in the comments below if you didn't or whatnot. You know, like your input on it. I'm always trying to make these videos a little bit better for you. So yeah, and you know, I appreciate everybody sticking around and on this playthrough and all that. I kind of stopped doing these side missions here. I got a whole bunch, as you can see, I pretty much need to do. I just really mother base, so I kind of just stopped caring much for it. I mean, it was pretty much the same thing going back and forth over and over, and I was like, yeah, this is getting very frustrating. But yeah, anyway, guys, I'm gonna stop it there for now, and hopefully all you do take care, and hope to see you all again in the future. And in the meantime, though, take care, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.